What is up, everybody? I hope you're having a fantastic day. And I have to ask a question that needs to be asked. Auto Battle in Tactics Ogre Reborn, is it good or bad? Is Auto Battle something that should be around? Should it exist? Does it undermine the game? Does it make the game easier? Does it, what's so bad and good about it? Well, I want to discuss some of my thoughts, and I'm going to tell you, I see both sides of the argument, and I'm kind of on the fence in both areas. So first, the good of Auto Battle. Why is Auto Battle good, and why should it be in the game? Well, in my humble opinion, I think it offers people an alternative. Say you have a job, kids, a family, a life, not as much time, other things you gotta do, and you can't sit there and be bothered to grind in a grindy game as much as you did when you were younger. It gives you the option to grind and do other things. Like, I can turn on Auto Battle and I can go vacuum. I can go do the dishes. I can go cook dinner. And, after a 10-minute period or so, I can beat a mission in that time. And to me, it's kind of a double win because I get to do something that I need to do in real life, while at the same time, grinding equipment, levels, gear, whatever it is in the game that I need. Now, that's cool. And I think that's a great option to have because, let's be honest, I'm pretty sure most of us, or most of you that watch my channel, are definitely in the age bracket of being born in the 90s, maybe even late 80s, maybe even early 2000s at the latest. So most of you are probably pushing around the age of 30, give or take a little bit. And you have other things that are important in life, or things you need to do, and this is good for that. Now, I will say, the auto battle is very generous, and the auto battle is really strong in this game. The AI auto battle that you have tools the AI in the game can't use, which makes your AI better. So, I find that maybe a balance thing would be nice, but here's my recommendation to make auto battle a little bit more, how do I say this? So, like, the way auto battle is in the game is it's very tempting because it's so good, right? So, like me, it's very tempting for me to turn it on because it's so useful and it's always available. What if you had tokens where you could only do auto battle so much, or you unlocked auto battle after you beat the main game? You know what I'm saying? So auto battle is locked until you beat chapter 4. Oh, magically you have auto battle now. Now you can go back and do the different routes and auto battle. See, now that would be a fair way to have auto battle. Or you have to for every 2 stages you complete manually, you get 1 auto battle token. And in order to do an auto battle, you have to consume that token. So then you have a limit to auto battles, and you can't just spam auto battle 24/7. I think either one of those options would be really good to make auto battle less powerful, I guess is the word to say, and make it so you actually have to play the game, because honestly, you can literally do auto battle through this whole game. Except maybe in Chapter 1, when you kind of got to build up your army and items and stuff, your AI is probably going to be pretty crap. But once you get going, and have a good army and have equipment and have items, you can pretty much auto-battle the whole game, which some people might find a problem with. And in the sense of it being a single-player game, you should just play it how you want, and that's just how it is. There's no right or wrong way to play it, and if it's available in the game, the devs made it, why wouldn't you use it, right? Like, auto battle's there, so why not use it? Now, here's the complaints, or the bad things I can see with auto battle in a game. I told you why it's good and good things. So the bad things, like I just said, the auto battle encourages you not to play the game. I could play a different game, leave this run, kind of like an idle game. You guys know what idle games are, or a mobile game. Let it auto battle itself and do its thing while I'm playing whatever on my PS5, on my PC, keep this on the Switch. I'm in the car driving, going to pick up groceries, have auto battle running while I'm driving, got the Switch in portable mode. I could auto battle all day and progress through the game. And to a lesser extent, that kind of undermines the experience. And the birds kind of agree. As you can hear in the background, they're getting a little upset. Like, how dare you buy a game and don't even play it? You just auto battle it. So I can see the argument where auto battle would, just why play? The game plays itself. But then, see, you don't learn how to play the game. You don't know how to play the game. The game does it. So I think the joy of a game and the fun of a game is learning how it works, learning to play it, learning to get good at it, progressing, getting better. With auto battle always available and being so strong, you don't really need to do that. So I can see the argument that auto battle is bad. Auto battle is also kind of bad because, like I said, it eliminates the grind, mostly, almost all the way, except too bad you can't auto recruit. Imagine if the game auto recruited while it was auto battling, like you could hit a button and it's like, alright, your units will attempt to recruit recruitable units. Oh my god, dude, that would be insane. That would be the greatest thing ever. Okay, hold on, we're going on a tangent. We gotta stop. So, auto battle, I see the good and the bad. To me, the goods kind of outweigh the bad, but from a purist perspective or a gameplay perspective, if you're not even going to play the game and just auto battle all the time, it's kind of silly to play the game. But I mean, look at where games are going nowadays. We have idlers and clickers, all these other spin-off games that you just manage a team and they go into battle. That's kind of what auto battle is. You manage your units. You pick who you're going to send, you know, you kind of develop, you're kind of like the manager, you know, like if you ever played the football manager games or any kind of managing sim, when you play a game like Tactics Ogre and Auto Battle, that's kind of what you are. You're managing the team, making sure they have the best equipment, the best skills, making sure they're in a good lineup, a good formation or whatever, and then you send them into battle. So you can look at it that way too. But basically, I just wanted to bring up the discussion about auto battle, and I want to hear what you guys have to say. I want input from the community, because everybody's got a different opinion, and I want to hear from them, and I want to see what other people think. If they like it, dislike it, think it's overtuned, think it's undertuned, want it to have better things, because believe it or not, there's a lot of other strategy RPGs that are starting to use auto battle. I plan to possibly make a video on that in the future, kind of talking about how so many games are starting to add auto battles, especially games of this genre, to the game that never used to be there. And I can't wonder if that's part of the influence of mobile games or part of the people don't have time to play the game crowd. I don't know. And the birds are getting very, very upset. They want to be out of their cages. They're very happy chirping right now. They're not really angry, but they want me to get this over with. So I'm going to have to end it here, guys. But please, please, please let me know what you think. I appreciate all feedback and support, guys. Thank you so much for all you do, just coming in and watching the video. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until then, later, guys. Peace.